Breaking news. Femi Falana has condemned and has spoken into what has happened in Supreme Justice home. Mary Odili. I mean, I don't know what you guys will do, but you guys have to do something. What is going on is not acceptable at all. I'll give you a little background. This woman is next in line in Nigeria in the judiciary order. She's second in the whole of Nigeria. But you know her crime. She's from the south. She's a woman. Now, the number one, like for instance, we say the number one citizen is President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes. The number one is Takwa Mohammed, who inevitably has to retire according to age and number of, work service and all that next year, 2022, May the 12th, exactly. Now, some people do not want her to be Nigeria head of judiciary. So what they were trying to do was either to plant something in her home or scare her to let her know that they don't want her. They want somebody from the north to be number one in judiciary in this country. So when you think you know what is going on, Falana is explaining. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Why Supreme Court Judge ODILI'S residence was invaded a second time by Nigerian security operative Falana. He noted that the first time in February 2020, adding that the government treated those responsible for the invasion like scared cows. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana San has stated that the residence of a Supreme Court judge, Mary Odili, was invaded a second time because the Muhammadu Buhari led government failed to prosecute the suspect the first time. He noted that the first time was in February 2020, adding that the government treated those responsible for the invasion like just scaring the cow. Falana, in his reaction to last Friday's invasion of Justice Odili's residence on Monday, urged Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) to ensure that lawyers who take part in the exclusion of the illegal search warrant were reported to Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee. The human rights lawyers reacted, and the reaction is titled "The Second Attack on Justice Mary Peter Odili was obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday." Falana said on February 21st, 2021, a gang of armed thugs invaded the residence of Justice Mary Peter Odili at Abuja and subjected her to unwarranted intimidation. The, the protesters claim that they were dissatisfied with her judgment in an appeal that was decided by a full panel of 7 justice of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. At the maternal home, both the All Progressive Congress (APC) and PDP People Democratic Party pointed accusing finger at each other, but the police and other security agencies ignored the call for the investigation and prosecution of the criminal suspect who invaded the residence of the justice. Since the armed thugs were treated just carrying a cow last year, the Honorable Justice Mary Odili was subjected to further intimidation in the same house by a combined team of police army personnel last Friday again, while executing a search warrant in respect of another property. The magistrate who issued the warrant of arrest has turned around to revoke it on the ground that he was misled by the Attorney General of the Federation. Although the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) and the State Security Service has denied involvement in the intimidation of the senior judge, and Nigerian Army and Nigerian Police have not denied their presence in the house of the Chief Justice. However, the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has not only denied involvement in the intimidation of Peter Mary Odili, he has also directed the police to investigate the circumstances surrounding the investigation. Can you actually ask a thief to bring out to go and investigate the robbery? Without prejudice in the Office of Investigation, what exactly is the Attorney General looking at asking for this investigation? So that is the question. Sir, you just hit the nail on the head. You see the intimidation going on is what they do. Oh, you don't understand it. Is their terrain. That's how they rule. That's how they rule. Intimidating Nigerians, carrying out evil atrocities here and there, and doing whatever they want to do. Listen, Nigerians, once upon a time, we cannot allow these people to continue to intimidate us. They intimidate us and they get away with it. We keep quiet and we are watching. Why? Why do we do that? Why? What exactly are we doing that for? You see, all these things we do, we don't pay attention to it. We allow them to go scot free. Is why we are where we are today. If there are real if there are real and sincere punishments, if there are actions, if there are consequences for actions that are being taken, then people will take responsibility. Nigerians has called that President Muhammadu Buhari relieve the Attorney General. First of all, they said he should honorably resign. Let me bet it with you, that man will not resign. He has no honor. Abroad, you will just hear that somebody resign. Resign where? Nibo, resign nowhere. They stayed there. They died there. They resigned nowhere. They will not even apologize. Resign. Okay, they said, okay, President Muhammadu Buhari. I don't even understand why they're always calling on Buhari to ask somebody to resign. How do you flog a dead horse? Who is wasting his energy? Or like on a more serious note, they give you the whip and they say, okay, go ahead. You are so angry with the horse. It's time for you to flog the horse. Then you begin to exert energy and strength. Who is actually doing who? Is it the horse that is dead, or is you that is wasting your strength and your energy? So let's call a spade and stop thinking that Buhari will perform some magic or he's even there, okay, governing the affairs of this nation. Whether you like it or not, President Muhammadu Buhari is not responsible. What I mean by that is you can see the way things are going. A true responsible person will stand immediately and will give direction into what is happening. Look at even when there was in the heat of the pandemic, people, countries, presidents were addressing people. But Femi Falana told us that Buhari does not have to address Nigerians. Welcome to Nigeria. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.